Oh my god, just die. Holy crap. The greatest top decker. And we found a way. Oh my lord. Hello and welcome back to another day in the arena. It's me, it's CGB. Today in the arena, I'm playing a Kaito deck. It's the new world of control, guys. You play a few, I hate saying it, creatures, and then you get Kaito on the board to gain tempo. This Bane of Nightmares has been around since Duskmourn, but is taking over more and more. It can't be countered. It's incredibly hard to deal with. It's a snowbally planeswalker. It's the new era of planeswalkers that attack and block. More people can get into that, right? So to support Kaito and make sure that we're getting positive ninjutsus, we have Spyglass Siren, we have Flood Pit's Drowner, this merfolk that taps and stuns things. Kaito also stuns things. We're running Preacher of the Schism. Unstoppable Slasher is a consideration, but Preacher is something I like a lot better in an aggro best of one meta. We have Fairy Mastermind, which is also a top tier Kaito sneaky ninjutsu enabler, and 4 copies of Enduring Curiosity because I like cards, and the Curiosities are also a very fun addition from Duskmourn. So not a lot of foundations here. I think I've basically covered foundations in the way that I want to. A lot of the cards enabled by foundations, in my opinion, have turned out to be busts. The archetypes just aren't as good as archetypes with black that remove things or red that kill you before you do anything cool. So while I may occasionally dive into something here and there, I think that foundations isn't where it's at. Let's instead focus on the decks that can help us in the meta, and let's showcase whether or not it's worth it to craft 4 mythic copies of Kaito, Bane of Nightmares. Is that worth it? I'm going to try to answer the question here. And on the other hand, if you want to look over the deck list, there are no other mythics. So maybe this is the only mythics you need to spend. Let's find out. Let's dive in. Let's let the Kaito tempo nonsense begin.
CoolStuffInc.com is a proud sponsor of CovertGoBlue, and you can find all of his unique tokens and playmats at CovertGoBlue HQ. Take to the skies with CGB's Shark token and playmat, and his premium Dragon Rider token and playmat, or become the apex predator of your next game night with his Dinosaur Rider playmat and token. CoolStuffInc.com/CGB is your place for all things CovertGoBlue, so check it out if you want to channel your inner one in best of one. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
What you got, Oko Avatar? I've got turn 1 Siren. That's pretty good. And then drowning and duressing. It's value. Phantom Interference. Wow. Just no chill. No chill at all. All right, well, there's a Kaito. We do need the land, and we need a creature that isn't dead. Let's see how this goes. Everything's removal. Got it. Okay, great. I really need to get the map token to try to hit the land. And I need them to make a play here. There's a play. So we have Anoint with Affliction. So this comes down. This comes down. Now we just need to hit the land off the top. Oh! Beautiful. Ninjutsu. Hit him! Yeah!
Bet you didn't expect to see me here.
Let's get some cards. We need another land.
Your secrets didn't stay hidden for long.
We also would love this Siren, right? Every creature good. And so, can they deal with Kaito? Do they have the right removal for the 3rd time? They've already killed 2 things. But it looks like they're passing. And our hexproof friend is online. Let's give him the business. Enduring Curiosity. Is Phantom Interference going to get better? Or do we want to anoint this? I want to anoint this, right? Eventually. Out of there. Okay, we want the land. I'll take the Spyglass Siren. That's fine. Do we drown this and tap it? I think so. Well, this is tough, actually. Let's just get it exiled. Means we're tapped out, so we just stopped an enduring curiosity. Let's see what they've got. They've got Kaito. Of course they do. All right, so map token here. See if we can kill this Kaito. Big hit. Not a land. Thank you. Appreciate you. You're awesome. Emblem. Kill your Kaito. Domination. Superior blue-black deck coming through. Oh, baby. You have no idea, you stupid mouse, what's coming for you. I don't know. I don't know, actually. It's so hard to play against the aggro decks when you're on the draw. Oh, wow. Look, it's Monastery Swift Spear, guys. It's a new card. Here's a Siren. Challenger. Nothing I can do. Can anoint this before they put an aura on it, but I don't know. That Shard Mage's Rescue, but this feels like burn, to be honest. Let's just wait. Yeah, let's just chill. I don't think we're going to come out of this turn with a tempo position. I don't think Kaito's even playable under these circumstances. They go for show off. I think we counter. White mana. Does seem more like burn than anything else. So get out Kaito here. We could minus and freeze this thing and stun it. Then we die to the Swifty. Awesome. Love that. No response. Not the hit. What a great time for a flood. What a time to be flooding. No ruckus, please. See if they hit a playable. If they have the land, it's a playable. Okay. Cool. Great. Bloodpit's Drowner is a magic card. It's more than I can say for a lot of what's going on here. Hey! We got stats. Hang in there, hang in there, hang in there. That looks like something that's getting stunned. Yeah, they're going in on their show off. Perfect. If their last card, they happen to top a Shard Mage's Rescue because they didn't have it before, then they're going to win. But nope. Not right now, buddy. You're stunned. Yeah, this is fine. It got 2 prowess triggers this turn. It won't have those next turn. They'll have to reestablish their prowess. And I got go for the throat, so this is fine. You in there. Why did I meant to play the Kaito. I honestly meant to play the Kaito. It's embarrassing to play it now. All right. Double, of course. No attacks, huh? Kill one of them. That's pretty good. Ninjutsu! I remembered this time. Are you proud of me?
Don't be jealous of my talent. Did I scare you?
Dig, dig, dig. Both these cards are great.
Beat 6 different ways.
Siren up. The hero. No hero of mine. No attack into the 1 power creature. Ain't that something? Dude, what is your hand? Just land? Maybe. They're gonna scoop. Red deck destroyed. God, that was scary. So we drew the 6 lands and I thought we were just gonna flood out, but it was all bangers afterwards. Even a misplay couldn't stop me this time. Siren. Almost forgot to hit record. I'm sure you'll just miss another incredible game between mono red and everything else. The hell is this? I'm lost. Blue, red? Doing what? I'm so confused. That? Doing that. Okay. Well, the artifact deck is powerful, but slow. Go for the throat isn't good, but thank God for Anoint with Affliction. It used to be that sometimes in these matchups you had nothing going for you, but Anoint with Affliction can get a token or 2 off the battlefield. And Kaito can start drawing cards, hopefully taking over. And tempo, 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 tempo. Let's go, tempo. Tempting to get the Drowner here, but I think we just go with damage.
I love a dramatic entrance.
Am I going to need to stun these things? Probably. Let's just get big.
Just try to keep.
I don't think cards are going to be as important. We just pave the way with Anoint for Afflictions and try to end the game. Anoint for Affliction? What card is that? Actually, it's Anoint with Affliction. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure that this is a fever dream. Somebody was like, ooh, Forge and Synthesizer? That's busted. And it will help attack the Kaito.
I like a challenge.
I do like a good challenge.
I just hate a fair fight.
5 points, down to 9. Hulking Metamorph. Copy of an artifact or creature you control. Okay. What? Hulking Metamorph? Going down to 8, by the way. Do they want a forge or... okay. It's a 3/3 forge that is making this creature. That is going to make 2 things. That's going to be 3 points on the Kaito. And then... this doesn't have haste, but we have to remove it, and it is an artifact creature. Okay. Now I'm not for sure that we get through next turn, but I think we have to play the mastermind and keep up our plan of assault until they die. If their last card is Torch to the Tower, that's so brutal, but it's not. Okay. Evasive damage. Enduring Curiosity. Good card. Is it the card here? 2 loyalty. Well, I don't think I'm tossing this to draw.
Never.
If they double block it, they kill it. But we can blow up a double block, and I guess I would love a double block here. So let's see how they block. We're gonna block like that. Makes sense. Let's get curious. I mean, does it depend what they do? They need to attack the Kaito. If they don't have a blocker and Curiosity gets... yeah, let's surprise them. It's more important than the card. Surprising them is more important than the card. If only I had one more ninja. It'd be so jacked. When you unlock this room, deals damage equal to the number of cards in your hand to target creature and opponent. Cards in their hand is 1. Ah! Yeah, no kidding. Great stuff. Oh my goodness. They're at 6. No! Oh my god! Could they freaking nut draw harder? Oh my god. Yeah, they drew into a perfect curve right there. It's so stupid. Oh, good. They're double attacking it to make sure it dies. Love that. I guess I could still save it. Wow. I could still save it, but I could also get out Curiosity, remove the 5/5 because of how much they attacked. Okay, we have a chance here. Okay, they're at 6.
I need more intel.
This is gone. This is gone. We also have to not die. All right. Anoint. Swing. Put you on 2. That's a land, which lets us play a Siren, which with some map tokens might get there. Let's go flying. They just top deck that. Life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 plus 7, not dead. There's only 6 of them. I'm sure locking one down will do the job. All right, guys. Let's go. One time. Don't make me wait. Thank you. Appreciate you. Now die. Oh my God, just die. Holy crap. The greatest top decker. And we found a way. Oh my Lord. All right, that nothing could be harder than the last game. So who's next? There we go. Can't duress on turn 1. Boggles the mind. Okay, well, can't duress ever. Will we draw land? Will land happen? Is it even possible? Double opportunist. Probably GG, considering we have no removal in this hand. Land? Thank you. What's likely to happen? I know what's likely to happen. It's Sheltered by Ghosts. Or Ossification. Okay. Do not draw land. Armor. Oh my God, it's insane. What am I doing? I was not supposed to. I'm on autopilot. I'm frustrated and I'm on autopilot. I think they have rescue anyway, right? They're confused why I didn't play it earlier. It's because I'm a moron. Don't mind me. But I am going to try to stun it now. Yay! That worked. I'm so good at magic. I planned it this way all along. Yeah, I think they drew Shard Mage's Rescue. That's what's sitting here.
Don't be jealous of my talent. Ha! I love a dramatic entrance.
Surveil. Lands, please. Thank you. This is great, actually. I'll take it exactly like that. Kaito, Kaito, Kaito. Keep them mana screwed, keep them miserable. Another one. Another one. Get him. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. I will use that land, and Mastermind isn't the worst thing I've ever seen. Now this time I'm going to play the Drowner on time because I don't want to die. And if they respond with royal treatment, bang! All of it dead. All of it. Ah, yes. Draw me so many cards, please. And a little more, because apparently there's no land. Kaito binning Kaito. We all become our own worst enemy sometimes. Yep. Nope. Game. Whew. If I can get out of my own way, my God, would I be a gamer. Afflictions, curiosities, okay. I mean, the idea is don't die and use Fountain Port to make dorks and draw cards. It's control, but with cute cats instead of Memory Deluge. And I've got to say, I'm not sure I like the change that's happened to control. They just want you attacking all the time so badly. Pixie. Pixie, no love? Weird. Save it till next turn, and we can back it with more Anoint. This better not be the Pixie Blink deck. That deck that deck was an experience, man. I'm not using Anoint with Affliction on a 1/1 flyer. Cage. Okay. Cage, huh? Well, they're gonna try to make this better, but it does cost the mana to do. Well, I think they'll just remove this, right? But then maybe they're not doing other things they want to do. I want to duress them, though, quite a bit. Get the other cage. Okay, a bunch of wacky token cards. And I'm glad we're saving Anoint with Affliction, because cards like Enduring Innocence and Sanguine Evangelist are deadly. Yep, there it is. Now, there it isn't. We don't have an answer to Preacher yet. Let's get it down. The sooner it starts swinging, the better. I'll probably play Toby and make a 4/4, but then they have to double block the Preacher, which means they lose the two things. Could be interesting. This creature can't attack or block alone, so they want to put these two in front of the Preacher. If they do that and I Anoint, that's a bit of a blowout. Let's do it. It's a gutsy call. I mean, you kind of set up for it, so we know it's coming, but here we go. Obviously, there's some kind of like blinky values here. Oh no. No, that wasn't the play. That was not it, guys. Oh no. That's your whole board. Oh no. Wow. Wowie, wow, wow. What are they doing? When you unlock this door, return target creature 3 or less from graveyard to battlefield. Another kind of card that does this? Okay. What's the other room do? When you attack, put a counter. Oh, I mean, this is pretty good. I guess I see why it sees no play in the deck that you'd think would want it. Sure. Like, it feels like it might fit into the Abhorrent Oculus deck, but that needs to be an instant or sorcery because of the Haughty Jin angle. But still interesting. So they want to double block here. It would kill both. And then they're letting this vampire through. So I'm not sacking this token to draw because Curiosity will work. Okay. See how they block. Yeah, there's the double block. They want that Preacher gone. But the Preacher will take both of those cards with it. You want to double block the 1/1? Ooh, okay. Let's be curious. Whee! That's a lot of land. 8 now, to be exact. 8 lands, 5 spells. I think 4 of them were in my opener. Yeah, turn this tide. This is ugly. So they have a +1/+1 counter at instant speed. And if you control 3 or more creatures with different powers, check. They do. Unless they put the counter on the bat. Rough. This is tough. Yeah, they're just gonna do it now. I mean, why hesitate? Well, like, what are you sitting there thinking about when you make that play? When you choose that life? I can't, oh my god, I can't do anything. I'm useless. We just go in because we need cards. Without cards, we have no chance. So everything attacks. I mean, we just flooded badly, right? So if we had 3, I think we had Creature, Curiosity, Duress, Anoint in the opener. No, we had Anoint. Yeah, if we had 3 lands in the opener, then we drew 5 out of 6 cards we've drawn. No, 6 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 out of 7. So they're just really trying to keep me away from cards, and they're keeping their overlords, so yeah, that's enough of that. That was embarrassing, man. Look at that. Holy crap. That was terrible. Post-game wraps. This deck is fine. I think that most decks that you run right now in the meta at all have to be skewed towards creatures, because there are way more red creature decks than anything else. So you have to be able to compete with them. So you need something like a serious critical mass. You need 13 to 16 1 and 2 mana ways to interact favorably with those cheap creatures, or you don't play those games. And then after that, you need to close the game quickly, which is why you don't see me running a lot of like take forever control decks, because if you don't close the game quickly, then the more value-based decks that run out something like an Unholy Annex will grind you to dust. It's a weird meta. It's very one-dimensional. This is a deck that attacks it well, right? Because it has the flash speed component, has the uncounterable Kaito component, it has the removal component. If you're gonna play a deck in a meta like this, something like this is closer to what some of you flash/control players might want to try versus things that you may have run in the past. So yeah, I recommend Kaito Tempo. I hate that on 24 lands with a bunch of things like Spyglass, Siren, and Fairy Mastermind, and card draw, you know, things going on all over the place. I hate that I still feel like I get stuck on 2 or Flood to 9 all the time. But that's the mana system in Magic, and that's the consequence of playing Magic every day for a year. Eventually, those things just get to you. But it happens. It's Magic. Thank you for watching this video. As always, I'll see you in the next one. And if you want to play blue-black with a little tempo twist, you should craft Kaito. You're cool.